Hey YouTube, Tom Griffin here at Buxton Auto in Fate, Texas. Website is buxtonauto.com. I will put that in the link below. Also, if you're watching my videos, maybe you're looking for a car, maybe you're looking to buy a car either from me or someone else, maybe you watch my walk around videos, maybe you're thinking of becoming a dealer or you're looking for title information. I do all of those things on my channel. If that interests you at all, if you take a second to hit that like and subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Trying to build my channel up a little bit. And if you want to leave me a comment, even if it's, hey, you're a stupid fat bastard, go pound sand, hey, whatever works, man, I'll probably still respond to you. Today's video is actually about the car buying process from the seller's perspective. It's going to be really quick. I'm not going to put any editing. I'm not going to clip anything. I'm just going to lay it out for you. In a nutshell, don't get excited buying a car. I see this time and time again. People come into my lot, they look at a car, and they're so excited that either they found somebody dumb enough to finance them or they finally found the car that was the right color, whatever it was. Generally, more often than not, it's younger people. They come in, they sit down, we're going through the paperwork, and they're so excited that one, they're not hearing a word I'm saying, and two, they're not reading a single document. They're just signing away. And then what happens is sometimes they don't get what they expected. Maybe the payments are more frequent or different than what they thought, or they only paid for their tax and title transfer. They did not get license plates for one reason or another, and they get angry about that. I've had two recent incidents with customers where I've got MF'd on the internet, on my Facebook page, for being shitty. One time was way back in the day, a 98 Ford Escort had a salvage title. I don't know how that was found. They did what is that damn check? Carfax. I don't do Carfaxes. My cars are older cars. You know, they've had 20 owners. It is what it is. Anyway, this 98 Escort gets in an accident. The customer's mother does a Carfax and sees salvage history and then accuses me of what they call washing a title, which is, you know, somehow finding a way to get that salvage history removed from the title. At the end of the day, the title that I had when I bought it from my customer did not indicate any salvage history. So therefore, I could not have done that because that came in that person's name. But without ado, here I get MF'd on the internet. Then the customer calls back, I don't know, a couple weeks later, says, I haven't got my license plates yet. Well, that's because to fit your budget, we didn't do license plates. We only did the the title transfer. So they were angry about that. But yet when you look on the title application, it says title only. When you look at the fees collected on the buyer's order, there's no fee there for registration and license plates. So be aware of that. The second one that MF'd me here just this week was the same thing. You know, they paid for title transfer only. They were supposed to get the car inspected. I got the car in, one day, the next day they drove it. We hadn't done anything to it. They wanted it, they bought it. So always when used car buying, read every single document that they put in front of you. One of the documents that is important is the buyer's order. And on the front of the buyer's order, it suggests that you ask to take the car to a mechanic or have a mechanic come look at the car. I'm fine with that. I have nothing to hide on my cars. They'll always find things. It's older cars, but it'll let you know what you're getting into. So if you're buying from someone else, definitely take them up on that, or understand that you're buying a used car and it is what it is. I don't want to sound negative. I don't want to sound like a jerk. They're older used cars. Read your paperwork. Don't just run through it knowing you're getting a car and sign your name and ignore everything. Read the documents. That will help so much for your happiness going forward, and it also will help the dealer that's going to get motherfucked on the internet because you didn't understand or read what you were signing and now you're angry. So for everybody's sake, do not get all excited buying a car. Look the documents over, read them. If you want to get the car checked out by somebody that's more mechanically inclined than you are, go do that. Don't take the dealer's word for it. You know what they say about us dealers. How do you tell when your car dealer's lying? Well, his lips are moving. And in many cases, that's accurate. So take a time, Go get it looked at if you want to get it looked at. Read the documents, understand exactly what you're paying for. Don't just listen to what the dealer says. Written documents are the rule. I'm fortunate, I've done nothing wrong. I'm upset that my customers are unhappy about some of these things. I don't want the next customer to be unhappy. So if you're the next customer, read all your documents. I know this sounds oversimplified. I'm not going to keep dragging on with it. Read your documents, take your time. If you have questions or doubts, don't buy the car, whether it's from me or the next guy. You'll find the right car. I hope this video helps you. I hope it prevents some frustration down the road. Again, if you take a minute and hit that like and subscribe, if you got some comments down below, let me know. If you got title questions, title transfer questions, issues like that you want discussed, shoot me a message. I'll be glad to look into it and make a video for you. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.